Alright, hello everyone. Be, we'll be continuing where we last left off, though I may actually end up restarting. Um, Mainly to, I did reduce the stat gain mod I had down to just 0.5. Uh, 2 times was definitely way too much. But, let's get started. I also installed a map mod so I actually can, tell the regions apart. Since it's my first time, actually playing Kenshi. We'll go ahead and select everyone though. I do have a destination in mind. Um, I do actually know where Mongol is. Or Mongrel. Whichever it is. And there's something I know is there. Bit of a fan favorite that we'll be going for. So we'll go ahead and speed up the walk there as we journey through the desert here. Just in case in this area, I know, yeah, there can be bandits here. So we'll slow it down slightly. Have a load time here. But it should go relatively fast, yep. Have our people here. When I get to I did look up how to rename people. So when I get to a plastic surgeon, we'll be naming these, people after chat members, for those interested. If anyone is interested, at least. There we go. What is that in the distance? Let's check the map. Okay, that's still the hub up there. Alright. You know, let me look through and see what we've got anyways. While we're running. Honestly, let's see. Yeah, I think I will restart here. In fact, before we do that. And this time we'll just start out as a wanderer. Get the default experience. Go ahead and keep these up. Turn that down slightly. And we'll begin. – I feel like the skills leveled up a tad too quick and... it didn't feel quite right. Going through so quick. Oh. Give me a moment. Kenshi crashed on me. There we go. Sorry about the crash there. I don't know why, but the character creator just seems to do that at least decently consistent, even without like having the stream up. And we'll go for him to start with. And we won't be naming him just yet. As said, characters will be named after chat. We do start in the base town. Let the game kind of finish loading up there. And let's immediately go out and get at least a little bit of cash for ourselves. Also see if we can't find some bandits. Enter sneak just as more of a early alert system than anything. If stuff wanders by, because of our low stealth, it'll likely see us from a far distance. So it should act as early warning. Go ahead and click on that so we can see what we're at output-wise. We start with 1,000 cats, but we'll be needing that for food. Hungry bandits right there. Hold on. Go attack unprovoked. And we'll head back to the hub with them. Maybe I'll actually fight these guys here. Especially if we get good hits like that. Not those, though. Got 40 damage to our chest. Alright. And we're low enough we need to head on back. We do outrun them because they are actually decently injured. At least I would assume. That's why. That'll let him catch up just a bit. And we'll bring him out front right here. There we go. And we can get some free XP for our weapons here. Also get a free weapon upgrade. Go ahead and reposition stuff slightly. Go ahead and sell the extra weapon. Let's see. Actually, you know what? Polearm sounds fun. We'll go ahead with that. Also has a good attack bonus there. And we'll head on down here. Get some of this loot here. Go ahead and take all the weapons first. Just in case. We do need the banded dirt chest as well, by the way. Okay. Well, since you saw that, gonna have to do this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you know, just start a bar fight here. Right off the bat. That has a higher defense bonus, but it does slashing damage rather than blunt. And I'm thinking about using polearms, maybe. For at least this character. Yeah. So go ahead and sell it. Take the weapon, take the armor. Not a hungry bandit. Oh. And we'll go ahead and sell the rest of this stuff. We'll keep that just in case. It does have an indoor bonus, whereas our normal weapon does not. So, makes sense to keep. Go ahead and buy some fish. 2 first aid kits so we can patch ourselves up. And real quick, we'll go ahead and head up and rest in the bed here. And we'll speed up time. Guess first we have to heal ourselves up here. Just speed this up a little bit more. We'll just rest up till we have like 80 in our chest, if anything. Seems like more hungry bandits showed up to town. Hey, good enough. Oh. I guess this is just more money for us, if nothing else. Even if it's not much, it's something. And sell all this to him. And we'll go ahead and take the weapon from this guy, and we'll go back to mining real quick. Just for a tad bit more money. And then I'll probably just head over to, Squin, I believe it is. Go ahead and sneak for the last little bit again, just for the extra, like, warning, basically. But we'll be grabbing this, and we'll be picking up one of the bodies there to at least train our initial strength up. When I get enough melee attack and defense, I may swap to unarmed for just a little bit to increase our character's dodge. And by the way, the other reason I installed the map here, we can now distinctly tell where bounties are off of the notes we have, at least the region, so we know where to look. For the most part. Obviously, we don't know the exact location, but hey. Let's go ahead and take that much. A little bit more. Get our encumbrance just a little bit higher. There we go. Go ahead and get rid of that. Let's see. We'll probably be trying to lure some dust bandits to the Shek town, if we can. Wait, you actually have a name, hold on. Not acting like you have any more than that, though. Go ahead and pick up the Hungry Bandit. And we'll get running over here, since we already know where it is. This will help us train our strength quickly, though. As you can see, carrying the body heavily increases the strength XP we get there. And, you know, having the stuff in our inventory too helps. Who are you? Hungry Bandit. What's he running from? Well, leave him be. For lucky, he'll continue drawing, you know, what aggroed to him. But what we'll do is we'll end up picking up a backpack, if anything, while we're at Squint here, if we can. And we'll be trying to kind of carry some stuff over from a nearby town to make enough money if we can't get some bandits. You know, other than this guy right here. And there we go. There's the town right there. As we approach, we might as well sneak just to get a little bit of stealth. And here we are. Our first destination. We ought to get it, like, some basic supplies here, at the very least. You know, another benefit of carrying this guy around, we can use him as extra storage for us. Yeah, we're sneaking through just to level this any bit we can. Let's go ahead and see what we can get. We sell all of this. We can just barely afford a medium backpack. Yeah, we'll go ahead. That'll give us just enough space for a bit larger weapons. And we'll immediately head over, I believe it's like right around here from what I remember. From where we found it before. Go ahead and show them our gear. I don't know what they're checking for. Hopefully we don't end up finding some and not realizing it. Okay, that was just a random object. And that is still such a huge mechanical, like, monstrosity there. Wonder what that was. Because it almost looks like a robot, or like robot parts, but not quite. And we've got a sandstorm here. And we're heading for these towers. There we go. Didn't even realize that one over there. That must be a small, like, way station or something. If I had to take a guess. Off in the distance there. And we'll sneak as we approach, just in case. What our main reason for coming here? We can get some basic stuff we can carry. And a few basic bits of gear. Like this shirt. Not the best for stealth, but it helps. Go ahead and gather the fabric. Go ahead and gather the iron and the tools here. And I believe we have just enough space for the fragment axes. Yeah. Barely, but we do. And this will fund enough for some basic resources. Maybe our first person to hire. We'll see. Go ahead and gather the fabric and the leather too. And the raw iron. Yeah, I'm just staying stealth just in case something shows up that we can't quite fight. Or at least I don't feel comfortable fighting, I should say. Honestly, don't know what we can and can't fight. Not yet, at least. Well, I know some things, I guess. Go ahead and gather that other chain shirt here. Gather the fragment axe. That's food. So go ahead and gather it. Can we gather the armored plates? No. It's actually better than the chain shirt we have on. Let's see. At least frees up that slot there. So we'll go ahead and gather that final fragment axe and head back to town. Plenty of weapons here, though. You know what? Actually, this town's a little closer. Let's see what's over here. I don't think we went to this town just yet. Before. Definitely wouldn't want to be ambushed here. Should be gaining a lot. Yeah, we're still getting a lot of strength due to carrying this guy around. And where's our entrance here? Guess if we click on that, it should end up taking us there. Especially if we do, like, that. There we go. Who are you? Shek Fighter. Yeah, we did see this one before, we just never traveled to it. So I am curious what this town is. Seems we're let in freely. Let's see, first thing we're concerned about. Okay, travel supplies. No, I didn't even use the guy as storage, even though I mentioned it. Oh well. Oh, you have the good thief's backpack. One that doesn't impact our stealth. Hmm. Go ahead and sell as much of this as we can. Yeah, that doesn't impact us except for our combat skills, which is nice. And honestly, probably worth it. I'll keep our other backpack on us for just the room it offers. But we don't have any money anymore. It's fine though. What else do we have? Is there a bar around here? Oh, there's one. Two, it looks like. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, we can't afford that. Can't afford that either. Well, seems everyone's too expensive for us. Can we at least find out about some bounties, though? And while we're at it, we'll go ahead and sell that. Let's see. Well, we don't know where that one is, but going off the fact it's 1,000 cats, I guess we could do it. If we can find him. And the preacher. In the desert region, must return the police alive for interrogation. Wait, saw a hive city? Or hive village? interesting. Go ahead and just stick at 2 times speed, if anything. And let's look around here. Can't see all too well through the dust here. But it looks like we got out of it. Alright. Odd place for a copper node there. Just in the middle of the road. Yeah, that wasn't a person we saw in the distance. Hard to tell sometimes in this dust. Let's see. Well, you know what? Go ahead and head up here. And in just a moment, I'll be putting this guy down. And we'll just go ahead and put him down. Oh. Definitely doing it. The Grillo can have him. I at least know what those are. Well, if nothing else, the Hungry Bandit serves us well. And hey, Hardy, decided to restart. I felt like the 3 times XP was a bit much, and start solo. We'll gather people as we go. Figured that might be a bit more interesting. Also gives us more of a goal to work towards early on. Because I would like to do bounty hunting, but, well, we need to explore to find the bounties in the first place anyways. There's a high village there. Let's go check it out while we're here. How are you doing, Artie? Go ahead and get some stealth levels in, well, since this is a village and we're not detected just yet. Can we knock anyone out? Potentially. I do need to train assassination. No, we only have a 5% chance. But they clearly aren't very observant. So we're at least getting to make use of that. Looks like a storeroom, maybe? you know, do a tiny bit of shoplifting. We need this stuff anyways. Yeah, I did decide to restart the... I did also add a new map mod that makes it to where we actually have the regions, you know, shown. Hmm. Nothing is stolen. Stolen, huh? Um. Sure, about that. We can't sell his own goods back to him. What's he got for us? It's just general regions, Hardy. It's not like it labels the area. I'll show it off in just a second here. Just looking through the shop they have. Oh, a lantern? Does that even help it with anything? But no, I reduced the 2 times XP down to, I believe, 1.5. How's that going? I've tried that in the past. Got, I believe, to like level 30 before having an issue and losing the character. But that was a long time ago. What class are you playing for the hardcore run? Believe the one I'd attempted on. Ah! Well, from what I remember, Necro was actually quite fun in that one, and quite survivable, too. So that's definitely a good pick. I had ended up picking Barbarian first. Which, I mean, it worked decently well at first. Can't complain there. We're not going to be able to steal anything here. Kind of want to get our thievery up just a little bit so we can take some stuff if we need to. And wait, this is a robotics shop. What do you guys have here? Oh. The first robotic limbs I've seen. Not impressed, in all honesty. I don't know I'd quite call these the upgrades. I've heard of robotics being. So there are stick legs there. I guess that's something at least. Huh. Well, at least we stole something of high value, by the way, which I am going to put in our backpack. From a slight bit of testing, I did learn if you have it in a backpack, people just don't take it. If you get knocked out, so that's ours. See if we can get 1 or 2 more things before we move on. Alright, we got some armor plating there. I kind of want that splint kit. Real quick, I am going to save just in case. Not to save scum, but just in case this bugs out somehow. Well, that's what we're trying to fix here, Hardy. Ho Hopefully it won't, or we won't be that broke. At least not after, you know, taking all this stuff. We're taken from the hive to fund hiring a hive, you know? Why are you following me outside? No, I kind of want to flee from the shop. You're weirding me out. I guess he's not taking no for an answer. We're being chased by a shopkeeper who wants to talk to us about our car's extended warranty. Or I guess our robotic limbs extended warranty in this case. Well, we may have to. Alright. Hold on. You know, for a trader, he seems to, have a handle on combat pretty well there. Not so much on, you know, spotting us, but... Oh, good, he finally left. But, I have a feeling that would have ended very poorly for us if we decided to smack him. Not just because we're in the hive still. Somehow, the trader is a more capable warrior than we currently are. Also, he can spot us now. Jeez. Was hoping to maybe, like, be able to stealth KO him. Never mind, we couldn't even stealth KO him even if we were stealth. Well, you know, at least he didn't catch us, you know, applying a 5-finger discount. Also, wait, this is acid water. Alright then. Note to self. Do not swim in this region. Whoa. Go ahead and get some hits in of our own. Help him with the Grillo. Ow. Go ahead and take all that. Where's the shopkeep here? Here we go. You can at least offload all of the non-stolen goods onto them. Go ahead and do a quick save here. Just in case, since gorillas are around and clearly can wander into the village. Is there anything in here for us that we would like to take before we leave? Not really. At least nothing I'm willing to risk it for. Like I said, not trying to save scum. Just trying to make sure. But let's head off. Did we find anything else? No. So I'm going to run that way. Go ahead and set our stealth for just a moment while I check our stats and everything. We got decent strength now. Toughness still needs some work. So we'll have to take a few hits there. Our athletics is good, though. Stealth is leveling up quite quickly. So something's nearby. Oh, in our hive village. Where was that? Oh. Let's head to that one. We can head there and see what we can get there. Who knows, if I see a good enough robotic limb, I may pick it up just, you know, preemptively. Either for ourselves or whoever we get. Gotta get the limbs ready to be replaced, you know? The flesh is weak. But steel. Steel is strong. Or you know, the other phrase I know from something, it's not from this, but something similar. Save the metal, scrap the flesh. I used to believe that's the phrase. This looks like it may have a soldier we can hire. For you, Hardy. Looks like there's a few more buildings. Or does it have to be at an actual, like, marked inn? Wait, what do we have here? Oh, hungry bandits. Go ahead and, you know, take that. It's kind of a cluster. Wait, we can talk to the leader? Hold on. Middle of a fight. Oh, not gonna give him any cats just in case he wouldn't join us. But we can at least try and get a hit in. He does have a saber, it looks like, or a hacker. That is not what I'm trying to loot there. Well, looks like they're clearing him out. I guess he's food for the hive at this point. At least I believe the hive can eat people, if I remember from the little bits I've seen. What's our stealth at now? 14. Also, the amount of hive coming out of there. And there's still more, jeez. Trying to get in here because this is the robotics shop, it looks like. Going off the workbenches and everything. Though, from the looks of it, there's nothing to loot. At least not out in the open. And I know I don't have the thievery to be able to apply the 5-finger discount to anything in the chest. At least not reliably. Go ahead and keep stealthing around as we go to the different areas. Oh wait, that's the robotics over here. Okay, so that must have been a like just a standard storage room or something. Seems hungry bandits are a problem here. Also, you know, for selling robotics, none of them seem to need them. I haven't seen a single one walking around with them. Keep stealth walking around just to get whatever XP we can. I want to be able to sneak. That did show a... Was there a sign on this one? No. Looks like this place doesn't even have a general goods store. Odd. Alright. Well, we at least got some food out of that. And we'll stop stealthing now. And we'll continue heading on up. Just do it 2 times speed, since clearly there are bandits in the area. Go ahead and sort our food out. And, okay. I think that's everything we stole put into our backpack there. Just on the off chance something happens. That's a cool looking landmass over there. Wonder if someone's built a base on it. Considering it's a it looks like it has a plateau at the top. I have to check that out. Let's see, we have 27 stealth now. Who's that in the distance? Holy Nation Outlaws. Named ones at that. Let's go say hey. Who knows, maybe able to get them to join us. Can we talk to anyone? No. Well, in that case, we'll continue on. I do have a rough idea of what this area is going off of a few things I've heard before. So we'll go ahead and set it to 4 times, but we'll be sneaking through to our destination. Unless I see an opportunity somewhere. Also, this soundtrack. Definitely a cool one for the area. Huh. We're stealth. That's not gonna matter. Alright, well, in that case. Oh, they're not gonna attack us? Thought they always did. Should probably set the speed down just a tad. Thought for sure they were hostile. I guess not. Yeah, we'll be heading to Mongrel. That's where I've been trying to slowly work my way towards. For a certain someone I did look up where he was, but that's all I've looked up. And we're, wanting to find him. Because I know Kenshi's an absolutely huge map. I didn't know if he was at a, like, odd spot or what. That's a cool formation. Some absolutely massive structures here. What was that, like debris from space or something? Wait, we can... Hold on. We can mine that. What do we get out of it? Oh, iron. Huh. In that case, we'll leave it be. But... here's some absolutely huge, like, hunks of metal that look like they're part of a satellite or, like, space station of some kind. Huh. Yeah, because that's like a frame on an outside of a space station from the look of it. Oh, well. I guess we're here. Alright. Where's somewhere I can sell stuff, too? Not open just yet. Wait, who's this we can talk to? Oh, just Shinobi Guard. Let's see what he has to say. You won't make a habit of visiting here if you're lucky enough to make it to Mongrel. You're stuck in Mongrel. Well, that's, not reassuring. Mostly outlaws and ex-slaves. Avoid the death yards. Okay. And the floodlands. Well, hopefully that's good advice. And we'll probably ignore it anyways. Who are you? What, just a vendor? Huh. Oh, he can't afford that. Go ahead and offload some of this then. Let's see, maybe they have better prices? Slightly on the alcohol. Go ahead and sell the Iron Club. And we can sell the chainmail sheet so we have some money. And we'll go ahead and sell that here too. Alright. Bounty for Tin Fist. Go ahead and accept that. I don't know if you have to have the bounties on you or not to cash in, but just in case you do. So here, who are you? $7,500 cats, huh? It doesn't even sound like he joins us. It sounds like we just send him out as an assassin. Interesting. Any other bars in the area? Because there weren't many recruits there. Who are you guys? Shinobi Guards. Undertaker, huh? That's a bit foreboding. Guessing this is a bunkhouse. Oh. It's, who we've been searching for all this time. Hello there. I'm guessing he's shy about us confronting him. Oh. Well. Yeah, we are. Well, that's the right attitude at least, Beep. Never give up. Wait, he doesn't want money? You're hired. Well, let's at least give you a weapon. There you go. And we'll toss you some bread, too. Well, looks like he got beat up at some point. Oh. Now we need to get Beep outfitted. This was the bar we were in earlier. Go for hold block on him. Just in case. There's a robotics shop. What do you got? Oh. You actually have... Huh. So I'd probably want the stealth legs if I had to take a guess. Or that. That looks like it offers a lot of speed. That's expensive as crap, though. Of course, those are specialist and masterwork, so that explains it. Well, you can't afford any of this just yet. Oh, and that's just high durability. Okay. Well, we know where we're going at some point. These guys look like they're running towards something. Hold on. What was it out here? Ah. Fogman. Well, he'll go ahead and take the weapon. He's got nothing else on him, though. You know what? Let's make a save real quick, just in case. This is a very stupid idea. But, let's pick a fight. Wait out the timer here for him to wake up. Looks like he's not going to get up. So we'll go ahead and pick him up. I guess Beep will train his skills here. And we've alerted him. Beep. You can go ahead and put that down. And, well, let's get running back to here. We can at least fight them here. Or not. Looks like they don't even have much. Go ahead and put their weapons up just in case. Put in first aid here. We'll go ahead and disable block on Beep for now. We are trying to get him leveled up in his melee. Keep dragging the fights just a little bit closer. There we go. Beep's getting some good hits in now. We are trying to train him to be a warrior after all. I'm just moving their weapons into their bag though, so they can't use them. If they do get up. We could probably take a single fog man. Maybe not multiple though. Especially not if Beep's getting hurt like that. At least they're not faster than him. There we go. Got one hit in at least. We'll go ahead and medkit Beep. What do you mean we don't know what we're doing? We're just medkitting you. We know how to do that. At least kinda. Go ahead and go help this guard here. Well then. There we go. We got one hit in at least. As long as we keep staggering our hits there. We should probably make it here. Oh, really? There have been bits and pieces of lag. Like, it's off and on. How bad is it? Like, there's a few stutters every now and then, but that's about it. Where are the bounty pieces, by the way, for him? Or is it just certain ones? Or do you have to actually take their corpse in? We'll try taking the corpse in. Huh. Kinda. It's a little choppy there. Was it like that last time I streamed this? Or is it just this time? Huh. Alright, we'll go ahead and lure these guys back. We should probably go ahead and put these down. That way we're not having it be like so slow to move. And we'll lure these guys over. But let me finish off this group and I'll see if I can't maybe tweak something to fix that. Ah, okay. So we have to keep an eye out for a prince. Speaking of... well, he also had a... at least okay katana. Alright, real quick, we'll check this body here. Looks like that object there gets in the way of the camera. Let's see, that's just normal fog, man. I just want to make sure there wasn't a another print somewhere. Alright. Real quick, we'll head back into town then. And let me just quickly look at and see if I can maybe tweak some settings to make it just a little bit less choppy for you guys. Yeah, I can kind of see the choppiness right here myself, but it's not so bad. So I don't know if that's on the stream's end then. Real quick. Alright. Let me look at the stats real quick first. Alright. Give me 1 second here. Alright. Let's see if that works. Still kind of on the choppy end there. Options in game, maybe? Go to tweak something. Set the detail down just slightly. And I'm guessing it's some of the, like, area here. And let's see. We'll go ahead and set grass density way down. Same with the view range. See if maybe that helps. And we'll make a save just in case. Alright, that seems to have fixed it on my end, kinda. What about for you? We'll go ahead to the general store real quick. Not really? Alright, well, I don't quite know what's causing it, so I don't have a great way of fixing it on the fly. Unfortunately. We got the main thing we came here for. We can actually probably end up leaving the area now. Though, it is a good bounty there. I'm imagining what it is the particle effects here. Was there a setting real quick to lower that? Actually, how much would this affect it? The distant town range. And I mean, we have shadows disabled, but just in case that's somehow affecting it. Turn blood decals down too. And I guess heat haze. Yeah, it didn't really do it either. Also, I didn't even realize where the... Oh, wait, no, that's the fog man. We're only slightly injured. Alright, well... We'll get just a bit of cats out of the hunting some fog princes then. Just to get a footing. And then we'll get out of this region. I'll have to, after a stream or something, download like a or like a particle effect reducer. Because I'm guessing it's all the fog here is what's doing it. So zooming in might help as well. Go ahead and fight this heavy here. Go ahead and medkit ourselves. I mean, we're at 10k cats. Yeah, I imagine if anything, it's just the fog here, so I'll probably just have to find a mod to not necessarily remove it, because that would kind of ruin the atmosphere of this area, but probably reduce the density heavily. I think I had seen one when looking through it, but I wasn't sure if I should. I was trying to leave this as unmodded as possible, just to help with stability. Just in case. Yeah, I can... Yeah, it is the fog here. The fog, and I'll probably get a plant reducer or something as well. Probably down to like 25%. 50. Around that should do it. Oh. Those are just fog people, aren't they? Yeah, those are just standard fogmen. We can't really take on a whole horde of them like that. But we'll run back to Mongrel and see. Yeah, that or we could maybe get some of them to give up the chase here. Hopefully Beep's okay. We kind of outrun him just a bit. He, oh yeah. We're gonna need to go back and help him. If he gets attacked. Just head into Mongrel. I'm doing that because I don't quite know where we are in relation to it. Okay, so there's that. I should say to the entrance. Looks like Beep's doing fine. He hasn't gotten hit yet. Looks like they're mainly after us. Guessing they want us for food purposes. Oh, if nothing else, Beep can get his training in here. At least a little bit of it. Yeah, we'll try and stay zoomed in, I guess, to help with the stability here. Just on the off chance that works. Let's see if we can maybe find one more fog prince, though. I'd like to be able to get 2 of those decent robotic legs rather than have to travel back here. If we can. Speaking of, I believe that's one right there. The irony. I say we're gonna hunt one more? Well. Oh no, that's just a standard one, it looks like. Wait, no, he does have the good katana. Yeah, that is. Question is, can me and Beep actually fight him? Okay. How bad's Beep doing? He's not so bad. We're gonna go ahead and move over here. And you know what? Lost track of him. Well, apparently he's quite fast. Let's go heal Beep. Clearly we're not quite in a position to be able to fight them directly. At least not normally. Probably need to get Beep some armor, if anything. Well, if nothing else, we're getting his toughness up. Yeah, it's at 17. I'd say that's decent so far. But, yeah, I guess we're not quite able to take on Fog Princes on our own. Our people aren't that skilled. Oh, there's another one. See if we can't lure him back then. There we go. at least got the attention of the heavies. And we'll keep heading this way. Oh. Where's the fog prints out of him? Clearly he's the one we need to target to actually get their attention. Come on, Beep. You can make it. Just gotta get back to Mongrel. If you lose a limb, we'll immediately replace it. At least our guy can get some hits in on those heavies there. Seemingly, at least. Ow. And before anything happens to poor Beep here. Go ahead and loot all those clubs. They're not bad weapons, actually, all things considered. May even technically be an upgrade for us. Well, for our quarterstaff there. Go ahead and pick up Beep real quick. And we'll just walk him back in. Alright, we did already loot the head there. I was just trying to focus it there, so that... Oh, shift and click and medic? Does that allow us to target specific limbers on? Oh, I see. It adds as a job. Okay. Alright. That way it auto does it. Thanks for that. We'll go ahead and put Beep in a bed while we go ahead and head over and cash in the head. Go ahead and run over here and do that. There's some cool gas masks they've got. Wouldn't mind picking up one of them. In one way or another. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pay for that, and we'll go cash in some stuff. Alright. Oh, he can't afford that. So we'll instead sell him the rusted out clubs here. And we'll sell him that. These aren't worth a whole lot, I guess. And I guess they're not even that great of weapons, honestly, but they're better than nothing. You know what? Since it's about to be nighttime, I guess we'll also rent a bed. And we'll get healed up that way. I guess we should buy some more medkits too. What's our character's our original guy's toughness at? 20 is not horrible for now. His strength's also decent. I would like to find him another pole arm, other than our quarterstaff here. Well, at least his melee defense is getting up there from being hit too. I guess I'll also hold shift on medic for him. That way both of them are healing if need be. Alright, so beep. Honestly, your main weapon will be that katana. For now. We'll have this as a... Oh, actually, we'll have this as a backup. Deep still needs some healing. Our guy, though, is good to go. Though it is nighttime. How good's our sneak? Even better if we actually... Oh. Is that affecting our stealth? Yeah, it is. Alright. Well, we've got some money. Make a quick save here. Let's go ahead and pick this. You don't see anything. There is definitely not a man at that door, fiddling with the lock. Not gonna pick that in time. Let's go to a more isolated area. I don't want to risk getting caught here. Is there an isolated shop? Actually, where was that robotic shop? Right there. It looks like he's open day and night. Hmm. It's turning daytime. We won't take anything else, just in case he can spot us. But that did put our thievery up to 6. How's Beep doing? He's almost ready to continue. I guess we can sell to the robotics guy here as well. Go ahead and put that in there. Re-equip that. Sell the head, sell the clubs. What would be the most worth it legs to get? The specialist stealth ones or the scout? I'd rather have well, there's only 2 scout legs there. Could also grab an arm in case we need one. Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. I think it may just slightly be. At least for that track. Alright. And I guess we might as well shell out the extra 2,000 cats here. Wait. Oh. Never mind. I was looking at the sell value. I guess we leave it then. We're gonna have to come back and steal it sometime later. Didn't realize it was quite that expensive. Alright, well, we have some cats at least. I'm going to stop by the armor vendor and check and see what they've got. Maybe check the backpack vendor as well. Let's do business. Huh. I'll go check the weapon vendor before that, but may end up picking that up. You know, it's shoddy grade, but at the same time, it looks pretty cool. And it's not that expensive, so we'll go ahead and grab it. As for armor, these drifter leather armors have my interest. Oh, these give stealth bonuses. Those are so expensive. These armored hoods aren't bad. but they do reduce melee. I guess just like some standard pants, maybe, and let's see. Standard pants are like these. And let's see, we have 1,700 cats. Yeah, we'll get these pants. Go ahead and sell him those back. Grab an extra set for Beep. Let's see. That gives a melee defense bonus. It's not too expensive. We'll go ahead and grab that armor. Go ahead and sell that to him. And for Beep here, he needs some armor as well. Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm tempted by this, but I do want to check the other vendor first. Because we do already have a staff anyways. And the weapon vendor's right here. But we have an outfit for Beep now. So he finally has a little bit of defense. And it'll help him with his defense as well. Like his actual like melee defense for blocking. Ooh. That looks cool. We have an upgrade to our staff here. What should we make Beep as a fighter? Yeah, I saw that. That's part of why I was looking at those drifters outfits on top of the defense with them. I know it's not quite as much as the heart protector, but as at least full coverage of the chest and stomach. Which, I know if you lose those, you die. Or, like, the character dies. That's why I was interested in that. That is expensive. The staves might be the way to go. So they also have less of a penalty, too. But I noticed the heart protector, for instance, only had, what, 50% coverage on the chest, so does that mean it just works 50% of the time? For the DR, how does that work? Yeah, the katanas are expensive. We should probably be looking at something else. I do want to upgrade off this staff. And it looks like this is actually the best we can do for that. But what do you think is a weapon for Beep? Or even your own character when we finally find a Hive soldier. we do have enough cats to recruit one. Um, yeah, even those high grades are so expensive. Now, what's around us? What can I get away with? I probably don't want to do it in here. I do know if you steal and get caught. Okay. So for the Heart Protector, it's very good defense, but it's a 50% chance then. Alright. Good to know. The other reason I was looking at the Drifter armor, by the way, is I do at least value the stealth for just in case, but okay. Real quick. Select him so we can trade with Beep here. And give Beep his armor. Oh, wait, Beep can actually wear headgear. I was thinking he'd be like the Hive people. Or the Hive soldiers. It's too bad we didn't have a second one of these hats in there. Can he wear shirts? Not the normal kind. Okay. I figured. We'll leave Beep with a blunt weapon and a standard. We'll have to go check out front and see if we can maybe find another Hive or Prince there, though. Since I do see fighting there. What's that running through town there? Okay, that's just a normal citizen. Oh, really? I didn't realize blunt was bad in this. I thought it'd be good against armor. Since I noticed a lot of the armor had very high cut damage resist. Not seeing a Hive or Prince body at all. Or Fogman Prince, I mean. We'll go ahead and start heading back. Huh. Okay. So the armor almost works as... Or is it the armor just ends up not being enough to defend after a certain point, or after a certain point your damage basically overcomes the armor? Ah, fair enough then. I guess if you bleed something and then, like, let it whittle down, you can get like, a down or a kill that way. So that makes sense. One second. Let me take a drink of something real quick. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So after a certain point, damage just becomes so much it overwhelms the armor. With high enough skill level then. Because I did notice skill level increases the damage directly. Oh. Didn't even notice the hivers behind us here. These are basic fogmen, and we actually have decent gear now. Let's test out our new weapons. Never mind, I see the sheer amount of them. I feel like we ran into the wrong neighborhood here. But it looks like Beep's finally getting faster. Oh. Um. Uh. May have run into a not so small army of hivers. Or, fogmen, I mean. Ah, there's a prince there, too. Well, luckily I don't think they target Beep. So we just have to lead them with him. All these prince groups, now that we're being chased by an absolute horde, by the way. You know, it's a good thing they chased us back here. I did forget to go and grab, some med kits. Okay, let's get out of that area. To where we're not in the middle of them. And never mind, it looks like Beep got captured earlier. Well, at least we freed Beep. He's, food for no one. Not yet, at least. Maybe when we can sneak up and stealth, like, get him out of there. We'll do that for toughness training. So real quick, go ahead and, go get some medkits before I forget again. Believe that'll be at the general goods store. Or no, it'll be travel supplies, so it's gonna be back here. Well, yeah, if nothing else, Beep's at least getting his toughness trained up. And, well, that'll make it when he finally loses his arm. He can just tough through it and, you know, keep on fighting. Oh. Oh, those are, like, very iffy baskets. Or backpacks. Oh. I guess I'll be wanting some of these sandals, if nothing else. They're cheap anyways. Well, people hold on to a pair, but we also need for like someone for later. We'll go ahead and equip that. These aren't too expensive. I know these aren't the most efficient, but we'll go ahead and grab those. Grab one more splint kit. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and buy one of these trader backpacks. Since I haven't seen those before. I know the other one that looks like that has the higher stack limit. Ooh. What's the coverage on those? 40%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Drifter's boots. Those do affect stealth. Yeah, we'll keep the wooden sandals on. You know, just in case, we'll have that be Beep's backpack. Just so we have one that has stacking on it. So we'll go ahead and trade Beep here. We'll take the sandals, and he can take this. I'm not equipping the backpack because I know it has penalties. And since we don't need it right away, might as well wait. Well, it looks like Beep's now faster than us by a good bit. Maybe due to injuries, though. Let's go see what they fought. Oh. Saw them running into Hiver. I was trying to hit pause there and accidentally fat fingered the space bar. Was trying to check and see if it was a prince. Alright, well. We've lingered here long enough. Let's say we go back to the hub. Actually, you said at Hive ends. Yeah, they are already proven their worth there. What's Beep's athletics at? Huh. I guess I do need a bit more cats. I did want to get the true superior stick legs at some point. It's a fog heavy. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. So you can just shift click in the squad menu. I was wondering about that. Oh, I didn't have to keep dragging and dropping. Or like dragging to group up. Yeah, I had a feeling. Those are just normal fogmen. You know what, yeah, we'll just head back to the hub. We'll come back to Mongrel when we have a bit more caps and a bit better gear. Do you know of anywhere that, or any of the regions around here that have the inns where I could hire a soldier? Just like right here, maybe? Because I haven't seen an inn with one. Unless I just didn't realize it was one. Injuries are making it to where Beep has a hard time stealthing, it looks like. So that'll help get his stealth up. There's a single fog prince. There's one as well. We're in a bad shape, though. So as much as I would like that, we're gonna have to leave it. We'll just at least get our stealth up. And go ahead and designate the area already. We'll stay on Beep. Our guy should be fine, but Beep is the one I'm worried about here. Run, Beep, run! Gotta get out of the foglands here. Well, it looks like Beep was able to get away. Alright. I did say I wanted to head over there, but like I said, we should probably get some more cats first before I do anything else. And, you know, try and hire maybe one more person. And, as you asked for, Hardy, we will keep an eye out for a hive soldier. Starving bandits. Hmm. We'll at least do that so we're not bothered. They still gonna follow us? No. Okay. But all it'd take is one solid hit to the chest to take us down. And who knows, that may get us some favor with the hungry bandits there. Nope. Not at all. Huh. Okay. Can you capture them as well? Because if so, I might set up a base as soon as I can to try and, get one. If it proves, or if they're normally, like, difficult to find. Because we could always go back to the Foglands and capture you a, Fogman Heavy. If that's the case. Thinking about, there is one other option I know guaranteed has one. But, it also involves capturing in a very rough situation. I did see that a little bit at one point. From something I've seen in this. It also involves the, UC. But, in probably a very different way. Huh. Well, we got cannibals here. Luckily, it doesn't seem like they're too tough. And they at least have first aid kits for us. Well. Didn't realize we're in cannibal country. We'll leave that still. That's general store. You said way castle or way stations. Do we know of where? I remember where one is. I think there was one like right down here. So we'll head that way. Yeah, is the choppiness better now on your end? Because it seems to have kind of gone away. Other than, you know, you have this actual load screen, or loading zones there. That's a gorilla. Yes, say that while Beep's in the party. Well, he will be very sneaky. So I guess he's not completely wrong. That's an interesting looking, landmark or like land formation there. Hold on. What that way? It looks like it could be something interesting. Maybe it's a way castle or a way station. And hey, we don't even have to swim through acid to get over here. That works out. We should probably wait for Beat to catch up. Believe there's a setting here we can turn on. Yeah, this I believe keeps them at the same speed. So we won't be outrunning Beat so much. Let's see, I'm guessing that's... Yeah, that's the town. It was further down this way. Was the way station, I remember. Go ahead and hit the higher... Oh, hold on. We should be decently healed up now. Yeah, close enough. Let's see what we got over here. Oh. Well, first, before that thing gets back up, go ahead and do that, but, can we recruit you somehow? If nothing else, you know. Let's see. Go ahead and have Beat pick him up. And we'll continue on. That way Beep can train his strength as we go on. He does need it after all. And we have someone we can maybe recruit. He is a lost drone. We can give him some freedom just like Beep has now. Even if, you know, required knocking him over the head for it. Um, those are just check scouts. Go ahead and slightly speed this up. Don't mind us. It's just our buddy who got a little too tired that we're carrying around. Now let's see here. How expensive is it to start a base? Because I guess we should start having one set up in an area we like. I don't think building materials are too expensive. But I imagine that's not all you need. Yeah, Beep's strength is coming along nicely. Also, he's already at 40 stealth. Pretty good. There's the exile camp. So where's the way station? Over there. Alright, and we'll just do this to get over there quicker. Someone just sold something over there. What's going on over here? Looks like just a random campfire. Alright. Why do we have a bunch of people saying I can't afford that over there? Well, I don't see a soldier drone for hire. There's a plastic surgeon. But you're not going to you're not gonna actually have any armor anyways. So why would we pay you? If that's your excuse. Oh boy. Yep. Uh 1 second. Kenshi crashed on us there, sadly. Wasn't being near this bad yesterday. This is after. So we'll go ahead and load it. Well, since we know there's not one there, we'll just go and try and find another way station, maybe. I believe they sell maps at the Sheck Town. We could go and grab. That'll give us something to work towards. And hey, Pillow. How's it going? Oh, we're all the way back here. Well, if nothing else, I guess we can double check here first. Good to hear. I'm guessing it's partially due to being able to hang, or like, be around someone who you can actually get along with, this time. And that's not seemingly trying to drive you up the wall. Let's go ahead and talk to the barman. We have a 100% fence chance here, so we might as well take it while we can. I don't see a soldier hiver. There were a few bars here we can check, I think. So who knows, we may find one. Well, that's good to hear. And it's also awesome you guys have a common interest, too. Or at least, like, you have someone to talk to about it. I believe this is before we bought the meds. I'm just trying to real quick check and see what we got out here. Because I did see some damage numbers popping up over here. And it's not looking like much. Those are all just normal Fogman bodies. Well, that's good to hear. Hey, I'm just glad you actually, or this time actually turned out to be someone you could get, or like, enjoy being around. In comparison. Huh. You know what? Beep was injured. Yeah, he was heavily injured. Doesn't look like we can talk to that guy. So I'm guessing he's a guard. Yeah, he's a shop guard. Alright, well, while Beep rests, we'll go ahead and go get our supplies again. Okay, that's absolutely awful. I can say from experience there with just having sleep deprivation due to bouts of more or less insomnia. It is not a great feeling. So, that sucks in that case. Um, yeah, we'll go ahead and rebuy this. I think we have everything we had before. Let's see, is our weapon the same? Yes. Alright. In that case, we'll head up and rest next to Beep for a second. Well, hopefully it got there in good condition. I imagine so, though. I know a lot of places are actually quite careful about the packaging and everything, where it's not normally an issue. I guess we do have one more bar right here we can check. That we will right after. That may have someone new here. Want to try and get at least one more person so we can have a trio here. Also, did you try any of it yet? I'm imagining not. Or not quite yet, at least. Yeah, Beep's got a little bit more, but he's almost healed. Okay, 1 second. Looks like Kenshi crashed on me again. I don't know what's eating up the memory to be causing that here compared to yesterday. I'm gonna lower the texture quality, I think, real quick to try and see if that'll help. Maybe it's just being particularly stubborn today about it. Hopefully that works better there. Sure. Uh, was it from the same batch you mentioned before? Or no, that was your. Well, no, that is the paranoid friend, the German one. You had mentioned the three the other day. Did he hire anyone from that group? Hopefully that's a noticeable bit better on the lag and everything too with the area. Alright. Go ahead and assign Beat to one and him to the other. And we'll just let that be the healing here. Wait. The guy that's just out of jail for murder? Uh, interesting. Well then. This will heal up a bit slower because we're not first aiding it first, but at the same time, that'll maybe work out a bit better there. Well, I imagine so, but I'm also imagining he's quite happy to be out and actually have, work immediately. Since I know a lot of people coming out of jail have issues finding jobs just because of people not hiring them. Which in some ways I can get, but at the same time, I mean, are you going to expect them to... Fair enough. But... We're healed enough. We'll go ahead and do that. It'll help the healing rate, and he's gonna run around now. And check everything. One last time before you get out of here. Off to a different location. That's Fujin. That's just a mercenary captain. How does that guy look like he's a pirate? Or wanting to be a pirate there? Too bad we can't hire him. I don't imagine this had anything else. Or anyone else in it. From what I remember, yeah. $5,000 cats for someone named Nines? Well, hopefully it ends up working out and, not being more of a hassle than it's worth with her. Let's see, you'd have to be out of your mind to set foot. Hmm. Alright, well. Guess he's not a hire. He's just, interesting dialogue about the death yards. Well, in that case. Hmm. Let's. First, I'll say. Wait, I need to get med supplies. That's right. Um. That was the main thing I needed to do. Do this once more. Save after so I don't have to do it again in case we crash. Well then. That's not a good sign already. Go ahead and sell that. Grab the first aid. Grab another splint. Actually, no. Do we need food? Probably not. We've probably got enough for 2 people here. For at least a trip. And where do we want to head to? Okay. Well then. Uh... Yeah, we'll just head back here. Oh yeah, I was gonna get maps. That's what I was heading there for. Think about before we leave. Do they have any maps here? Well, more than likely, but who knows. Could turn around. Or you could at least get some funny stories out of it. Let's see. He did not have a map. Alright, what about the general goods store? That's armor. I think it was this one right here was the general goods. Yeah, if nothing else, you may at least get some funny stories out of it. One second. Hold on, sorry about that, you guys. Um, very interesting, encounter there, Pillow. But sorry about that, I had to take that phone call. It was, about something related to family. So, then had a cat, start stepping on the keyboard there. At the exact same time. Where's Beep? He's at least made it out. Oh. Alright, how far are we to... Okay, so we're about halfway there. Have we... I guess we haven't seen anything yet. But, I can imagine that would be weird. To have just happen out of the blue. Why are they assuming we're with Holy Nation? I guess we don't have much of a choice here. Got some hits in on us, but... Okay, we'll back up here. Try and reset it. Oh. Oh, Beep. Oh, yeah. That's kind of something to definitely be concerned about. With that, or like to consider that. It's very weird, the double standard with that, honestly, in many ways. We can at least kite these two around while he deals with him, maybe. He also doesn't have a medkit to help himself. Oh. So there's still stuff to clear after the fire, I'm guessing, then. We're gonna be too slow with that. Go ahead and take the two first aid kits here. How injured are these guys? They're malnourished people we couldn't even fight off. Well done. True. So it didn't clear all the... The fire would have just cleared the tops. We can at least kind of bandage ourselves up enough to where we're not bleeding out here. We can maybe get our arm repaired here too. Otherwise, Beep's not going to be able to fight much. Who's this? Just a random Jared, huh? Fair. Well, At least they're able to start clearing that out now. Then. I'm gonna try and get away here and stealth. Alright. And we'll head back to Flashbox. Who's in a recovery coma? His chest very injured. At least we can kind of outpace him here. And we'll keep them further away. Well then. Would he end up falling on it? Or just happened to move the wrong way through it and end up having it happen? Go ahead and set beep to passive. That way it's less, he's trying to turn back there. Well then. So it just shattered and created a bunch of shrapnel. Jeez. I'm guessing that kind of makes sense. Because the fire will slightly harden the wood. Because, you know, like, at least what was left of it. Below there. So that kind of yeah. We may be able to start... Not quite. Okay. We need to get further out and start sneaking with Beep and sneak around and get our guy back. Well, hopefully he ends up recovering fine from that. I know liver punctures are very, very iffy due to the possibility of like, not infection, but sepsis after. Or septic shock, that's what it is. That can happen to the body. We'll get on the other side here. Move down here and start snaking. Maybe able to get away here. Our arm should be about ready to be used soon. Yeah. What, they come back? I know the other day you said they were finally gone, it seemed like. We maybe gonna be allowed to get away. Nope. Should have just healed him there. He's gonna be in that recovery coma for a bit longer. Let's see. He's slowly healing. Let's just try and lead these guys away as far as possible. Lead him back here. And we'll just have to hope nothing comes and attacks him. Sure. Yeah, we'll move over there. He should recover by the time that Beep gets away from them. Beep's armor is at least healed up again now. Not quite fast enough there. But if he stays running, he should make it. Alright. Go ahead and sneak. And we'll move back to heal him up now. We'll make sure to bandage ourselves up first. Yeah, what was the one like before the latest one you had? We don't quite have enough stealth with the injuries here. Well, I guess our injuries aren't actually dragging down our stealth as much. It's just the daytime penalties. At least we're able to get away from them, though. Surprised they were able to beat us, but I guess they were able to gang up on one person. And I wasn't doing the best for the micro there. What's Beep's defense at? Not horrible. Go ahead and disable these two now. You know, think about it, we almost lost his arm there. That may have been beneficial in some ways. We could start him on the path to Cyber Beep there. There we go. And we'll have to go and find an inn for him. But we'll go ahead and pick him up. Real quick, put him down. We need our splint kit as well from him. For Beep here. And we'll keep one more med supply. I just put it in his inventory. 1 second. Hold on. Go ahead and do that. And Go ahead and toss the backpack over to Beep. Alright. And we'll speed up the trip there. We got out of it there. No lost limbs just yet. He was actually rather close to death, though, with the full health there. At least I think in that case. So I'll have to be a bit more careful about that in the future. We'll go ahead and set ourselves to heading over to the Shek city there, too. But this will at least skyrocket Beep's strength here. At least somewhat. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Kenshi just crashed on me again. I think we'll just end up calling that there for now. Sorry to say. Uh, it's kind of crashing a lot. I'm not. I'm gonna have to tweak it a bit more and trying to optimize it a bit more. Um. Yeah, sorry about that, Pillow. Hopefully that situation ends up being better for you guys. Well, for her mainly. But if you want, just message me in Discord about the dream if you want. Like I said, if you want. But thanks everyone for joining. If you enjoyed, consider dropping a follow. We're almost to affiliate. We've got 17 more followers needed. And I do have a Discord. The next stream is gonna be probably Darkest Dungeon again. And then Friday, I'm not quite sure yet. Um, I may do. I'll wait to say on that, just in case it ends up being something different. But oh, sorry for the technical difficulties there. I don't know what changed in the time between yesterday's stream and today's about that. The crashing. I'm gonna have to try and fix that. We may do Kenshi again Saturday, if I can get it working. And Sunday will probably be Darkest Dungeon again. Or more Kenshi. But, like I said, if you guys enjoyed the stream, consider dropping a follow if you're not already followed. And hopefully everyone had a great time. I will catch everyone later. Thanks for joining.